The format of this debate is set up where each candidate is going to have 4 minutes to make a statement of wherever he's headed with that, and then the next candidate responds to it for 4 minutes, and we'll have 4 sessions where each one has 4 minutes. After that time, we'll have some questions and answers. It's our pleasure to have both Representative Dan Greenberg and former Representative, what's your name? Jeremy won the coin toss, and he gets to go first. So he has 4 minutes, and then it's going to be Dan's turn. Thank you.
Thank you, Ed, and I want to thank the Saline County Tea Party for hosting and promoting this. 10 years ago, Dan and I were running against each other, and we had a similar debate, and I think there were 7 people at that debate. We've come a long way since then. I think this really is a testament to the intensity of this electorate this year, and I think it portends good things for whichever one of us comes out of this nomination. And I'm grateful that you all care enough about the electoral process to come out and listen to us. I know, trying to distract me.
Just wait.
I'm running for this race, quite frankly, because Barack Obama got elected to be president. I was out of politics. I had served 7 years, and thought, let me introduce my wife and son Jack, who were just now walking in, embarrassed her in front of everybody. I've served 7 years, accomplished a lot, and felt good about my record, and was content raising my kids and coaching baseball. And then Obama got elected, and I got a real awakening as to where our country was headed and how fast, unfortunately, it was headed. So I decided to get in because I think I bring a unique perspective, unique priorities, and a unique philosophy. I am the only candidate in this race to sponsor pro-life legislation. For me, abortion is the greatest immoral act our country is partaking in. And a seat in the legislature, while it's not glamorous and while it's not highfalutin, or that certainly doesn't pay a whole lot, it's something that very few people have. And I think it's important if you're there, you make the most of it, dealing with I think the greatest evil that we're, as a country, are involved in. I'm the only candidate in this race who has sponsored anti-illegal immigration legislation. The 287G program, which you're hearing about in Arizona right now. How many of y'all have heard about what they're doing in Arizona? Keep clapping, because I did that 5 years ago in Arkansas. I'm not a very good PR guy, apparently, because I didn't get on Fox News for sure. But we did that 5 years ago in Arkansas. Now, it's not been fully implemented, but it has made a difference. There's a Reyes family in Arkansas who was the largest, we suspect, the largest drug importers in Arkansas. They were bringing in 100 pounds of methamphetamines from Mexico. An 8-ball is what is usually sold on the street, and that is 1/8 of an ounce. They were bringing 100 pounds a week to Arkansas. They couldn't catch them. Everybody was afraid of them. We couldn't get a confidential informant. And local sheriff's office implemented 287G and went in and raided their Mexican restaurants that they were using as covers, funnel money through, and arrested them on federal illegal immigration charges. And then they found hundreds of thousands of dollars of money in drugs and shut down their operation. But it was because their ability to enforce federal immigration laws at the state and local level that was successful. And lastly, I'm the only candidate in this race who's a prosecutor and has a tough-on-crime record. And I'm honored today to receive the endorsement from the Fraternal Order of the Police. They looked at everybody's record, not just Dan and I's, but the Democrats as well in this race, and I'm honored to have received their endorsement. I look forward to tonight. I think it's going to be spirited, and I look forward to your questions. And I want you to know that if your question does not get answered, you've got cards out in front with my cell phone number on it. Feel free to call me even after this evening and ask your question. And there's the bell. Thank you very much.